we know if the diamond that you're selling us is real or if it's fake? Now, years of experience and looking through a loupe will tell us straight away if a stone is real or not. But there are those stones that are so good when they're made, moissanites, those type of things that really look like diamonds and they haven't got any scratches on them, and they're really hard substances that can fool even the best trained eye. So what do we use? What tools do we use? Okay, so we have a small device called a diamond tester. Now the diamond tester, you get different varieties. This one is a diamondite tester. For me, this is the best one in the market. I've been through a couple of them. I've tried the more expensive ones. I've tried the really cheap ones. I've tried to import my own ones, and they all come in their fancy little bags and that type of thing, like the Smart Pro. But hands down, without any argument, I'd say the diamondite is the best one that you can buy. So how does it actually work? So what happens is you switch it on and it heats up the nib that's on the front of this little pen. It also has a small electric current that it sends through that nib, through the diamond, and the way that that current comes back to check if it's conducted or not tells you if it's real. Now I'm going to try to show you the nib over here. It's tiny. I mean, it's really, it's like dented in. I need to get a new one. Oh gosh. Anyway, so let's have a look. I pulled out a small stone over a ring here a little bit earlier. I'm going to actually test with this to see if it's real. Now, if it is real, it should tell me over there by saying that it's a diamond. If it's a moissanite, it'll clock over to that and tell me that it's a moissanite. And these are really accurate testers. So let's give it a bash over here. There we go. Lights up green. So that is a diamond. Now, I've seen in some of these YouTube videos where there's guys running around and they're going, oh, would you like to find out if your husband buys you a real diamond? And they pull out these cheap testers. Don't be fooled by these testers. Half of them don't even work properly. That's why they cost maybe $6 or $7. You know what I mean? They're cheap as. This, on the other hand, costs about $500 or so, this little unit over here. So there's a difference. Quality definitely makes up when it comes to these type of things. And that is also not a sure way to tell if it's a real diamond. These days, you get lab-grown diamonds. I mean, what a lab-grown diamond? Now, a lab-grown diamond, as opposed to a real diamond that's mined in the earth, has only got one atom difference. The thing is made in a laboratory, started in China. What they did is they took a bit of carbon, they compressed it, put a lot of heat on it, turned it into it comes out looking like a diamond. What they do is they take that stone then and they polish it like they would polish a proper diamond. It has inclusions, it has color, it has all these characteristics that a normal stone has. And that, unfortunately, does not test for a lab-grown stone. There's another tester that I don't have at the moment with me that tests for lab-grown. And what happens is it looks for that one atom, shines a laser into it, looks for that one atom to see if it is real or not. Now, the difference between a lab-grown diamond and a real diamond, financially, it's chalk and cheese. For example, if you're buying a 100,000 Rand real diamond that's been mined out of the earth, a lab-grown you'll pick up around 8,000 or 9,000. So a massive difference in price, and it's not, for me personally, I know a lot of people are selling them online, and I mean, it's picking up traction and that, but it's like buying a Rolex made in China. Sure, it says Rolex on it. It has all the parts pretty much that works like a watch. It ticks properly. It works properly. If you open it up, it's got all the similar type of parts inside of it. But it ain't a Rolex. Ain't made in Switzerland. So, I mean, you want to walk around with a Folex? That's your story, brother. But for me, I want the real deal, and it always, that allure of being created inside the earth over millions of years is just a bit better than being made in China in a box that's been heated up. Well, that's it. Thanks for listening. Ciao.